The focus today is to get this manifold off. Under there we've got fuel injectors. I want to look at those. The connectors are all crusty and crappy looking. A lot of corrosion on there. And also under there somewhere is the valve covers. I need to look at that. Now, I'm not going to take too many pictures because there's just so much there to remember. Basically, I've studied everything, and a lot of these hoses are all got fixed bends in them, meaning they can only go in one location. We'll be okay. I'm about to wrap things up for the night. Yeah, I made some progress, slow going. I'll get there. It's a long Easter weekend, slowly detaching everything that I can see. There's a lot more I could have detached today, but I decided I won't do that until I get some sort of, I'm thinking, what do you call that stuff? Twink. So I can put some marks on all the connectors and hoses and make sure they go back to where they should go when it's time to put everything back together. Yeah, so yeah, we're getting this off. That's the aim. And once that's off, the next aim is to inspect the valve cover seals or gaskets. I don't like the way the connectors for the injectors are looking, so I think I'm just going to put new injectors in there with new connectors. A few things I picked up yesterday to help with this job. We've got some magnetic guard covers just to protect the paintwork on the outside of the engine bay. We've got some duct tape. Who knows what we need to hold in place. And fibre tape, cloth tape. I chose white because I might be able to write labels on there. And we've got some electrical tape. Just looking at this stuff, it doesn't look great quality, but again, I won't be using this, I don't think, for insulation. I'll be using it some sort of labeling or something like that. I picked up a set of markers, various colours. That one's red, green, black, and blue there. Yeah, I tried to get something else, stuff that I've used in the past, and yeah, basically it's like a, you know, you heard of a rattle can, right? Well, there's rattle pens out there. You shake them, and it must be a ball bearing in there. Literally paint. I've used them in gold, silver, that sort of thing. I wasn't able to find those yesterday. And I picked up this urethane hammer. I'm not sure if that's in view. Camera screen's gone and blanked out on me, so that might come in handy. And I've got, it says paper mate in there, but I grew up, this stuff was called Twink, just so I can mark hoses, pipes, that kind of thing. Help us get things back together. Okay, that goes on the right side of the manifold. Basically a piece to, it's a cradle for the cables and that. So this pipe here, coming off this side here on the left, down in there like that. Yeah, struggling with lighting in the engine bay here. I wired up a one of these, put a light bulb in there, hang it from here. I thought, oh well, I'll go inside and get one of my super strong magnets. It turns out the hood is made of aluminium. Interesting. The old lighting has been a bit of a struggle, so we've boogied up this arrangement here, and yeah, just something like that, you know. Okay guys, struggling with lighting here. Let me pull the camera out so you can see what you're looking at. It's a 300ZX, right? It's a right-hand drive. We've got a pipe coming up to the intake here. Just down here, I believe it's related to the ECG, I forget what that stands for, but basically recycling exhaust fumes into the cylinder or something like that. Anyway, there's a pipe there, and I need to get a ring spanner or an open end onto a couple of nuts there to get that off. So just trying to make some space in here. There was a hose coming across here, and the other end of this, we're losing this. So the other end of this here, there's something like a hose clip down there. Now fortunately for me, and hopefully for you, this is the first time I've done this, there's like a hose clamp down there and a screw, and it's orientated in such a way I can actually get to it. So basically I'm going to come down here, I'm going to put my hand down here. I can actually get down there. I can actually touch the screw with my hand down there somewhere. So if you come in down there with your hand, you should be able to reach the screw. However, if you're going to hold a screwdriver, you're basically making a fist type thing, and for me anyway, I won't be able to get my hand down there if I'm holding the screwdriver. So if you put your hand down there on this side and using your other hand, I'm holding the camera right now, use your other hand and pass your other hand down here and hand yourself the screwdriver. Now I'm using a short stubby screwdriver. I hope the camera can see that because the display is off. Using a stubby screwdriver, I can actually get to that screw and loosen it right off, and I'm hoping we'll now be able to wiggle this free and get it out of there, giving some more room for that screw under there. So that's how I've done it. Alright, down here we got the ECG pipe or whatever it is coming out down there. I've sacrificed the spanner here. I've cut off the open end here, and as soon as I've done that, bam, the screws are coming out in like 5 seconds. So this car ain't going anywhere. This will go in the specialty toolkit for this car, like all my other bits and pieces. Okay, getting these pieces off. These are the there's one there and there's one goes there, sort of thing. So anyway, that goes there. So getting these off, loosen the clips, and basically slide them forward. Take a bit of effort, but you'll get there. Sort of wiggle them a little bit as you go, ease them forward, and then do that off.